Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Thank y'all so much for dropping in on this video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, oh guys, this is gonna be so fun, I think. We're gonna create a glue book. Okay, this is my attempt. I started collecting this version of Christmas with Southern Living, the 1980s series. Started collecting them last year. I've got the entire set. And I actually have duplicates of a couple of them. But what is so exciting about this, I think, is the fact that my subscriber and my friend Stacy has agreed to play along and to create along with me. And she's going to send me pictures, and I'm going to throw up pictures of her creations within this video and the next video. I think I'm only going to do 2 videos in this series. There may be 3. Not quite sure yet because it is kind of early on, but I did want to show you the cover. It's not complete, but I did create a softer spine cover, okay? And I just need to trim it out now on this side, but I need to decide also what I'm going to do with the inside pages. I could leave these just like they are because the red works, of course. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to pull some scrapbook paper because I have some fabulous scrapbook paper, Christmas related, that I gotten a couple of years back actually on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I think I'm going to pull that and kind of, you'll see those come in. But for today, I thought I would show you 2 things. I want to show you the trim out that I want to use. I just got this trim at the Hobby Lobby clearance. I don't know if that's going to translate over $224. Yeah, you can see it there. But look at this trim. Now, all I'm going to do is glue that to that right there. All right. But my thought is to cut this. I guess I could unravel it. But I just think that would be too long. Don't you think? I think I should cut it. Let's get to getting. Let's just get to getting. Let's see. Yeah. Get this undone here and see what we've got. Oh, look. Hold on. What's happening? Oh, the bottom came off. I see. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's my initial thought, is to cut off this end piece. Because I just think that trim is a little too long. I mean, can it really be too long? I should have brought some fabric scissors over here. Let's see, I get some light on me here. And we'll cut this, and then we'll take our fabric tack and we'll glue that down. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing well. It is the throes of summer here in Southwest Louisiana. No bout a doubt it. It is summertime. Summertime. It's hot. I have my little air conditioner out here is a little bit noisy in the background of videos, but hopefully y'all can't hear it and it's not making too much racket. I try to, when I do my editing part of my videos, I really do try to pay attention to the sound for a couple of different reasons. Number one, because I know I can get kind of loud, like my voice elevates, and I know that can be a little jarring in the video. So I try to be mindful of that, believe it or not. I really do. And then I also, the humming effect in the background can be distracting. It can be distracting. So I think that is just gonna be perfect. I don't believe I'm gonna put this on the inside, guys. I think we're just gonna leave that on the outside of this book. Let's see what we got here. I'd asked a group of folks who were in one of my lives recently about their thoughts on using Fabri-Tac. I'm sorry, not Fabri-Tac. Fray-Check. And yeah, the consensus pretty much was that like if you're just tacking down a fabric, you know, just use your glue. Kind of, you know. One person said they didn't like it at all. I've never used it, so I don't know. I don't know anything about it. That's hence why I ask the experts. We don't have any real summer plans. You know, I don't really do summer vacation. I'll be honest with you guys, I couldn't tell you the last time like we went on vacation. It's just not something, I don't know. I'm just such a homebody. I'm just such a homebody, really and truly. I like home. And so does my honey, you know. He goes to visit with his family and his mom and them, and you know, like he'll do that, which is wonderful. I guess I should ask him if he wants to do vacation. I'm sure he would tell me though if he wanted to. Maybe I should not assume that and just ask him. Okay, we're gonna set this to the side and let that dry. I'm not sure what thread I will use, but right now I'm leaning towards a white thread to sew this in. I may have some gold buttons that I could accentuate with in the spine. I might. Now let me show you some of the pages that I've pulled and cut so far. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be 2 signatures. That's what I'm considering right now, 2 signatures. So I've got these wonderful large vintage children's book pages. They're the thick pages and I love them. So we've got that, and then I found this. This was one of those neat little books that if you hold it up to the light on the other side, you can see an image here. It's just kind of a neat concept. Anyway, pumpkins and all that. I've got an index page that I took and I folded it in so you'd have a little tuck here and then a little tuck here. But good for painting and mixed media and gluing, because again, all of these are thicker type pages. Not all of them, but most of them. This is a lovely Christmas book, and it was vintage, and I just love the patina already on the pages. So I've included that. This is from a coffee table book. Christmas crafts is what it was. Decorating for Christmas and things like that. So a little bit of sheen to this one. Not much, but there is a little bit of sheen to that. This is probably one of the more thinner pages in this book, but it's so cute. You know what these are, y'all? These are placemats. Yes, I found these at the thrift store. I couldn't believe it. They were so lovely. And even if I wouldn't have used them in junk journaling, I'd use them inside at Christmas time. I just think they're so cute. So that is a placemat, but it is a, it's almost copy paper weight. So this is about the thinnest page that there will be. This was an offcut of a Christmas scrapbook paper, so I decided it was one of the last pieces I had. And since it had the turtle doves, I thought, well, let me just go ahead and use that. I'll just go ahead and put it like that, because a lot of people, I noticed, I've heard other creators talk about using these kind of small size pages to just glue photographs and things like that. So I thought, well, okay, well, I can use that. And then this is actually, it was a like an activity book, a children's activity book specific to Christmas. I loved it, loved the images. And then I just hinged it to a very heavy piece. This is a very heavy piece of cardstock, and I can trim that down if I need to. But I liked the fact that it was so heavy, because I'm I'm not going to have a lot of tucks and pockets and things like that in this book. That's not what this book is for, but I am going to paper clip some other items in this book. This is one of the copy paper weight type pages, and it is hinged, and that's going to be a deeper pocket for you. So there's that. And then this is a flyleaf page, and I just loved it. So it's red and it's plain on the other side. Well, they have this, but I have some stuff I can cover that with. So that is one signature. That's 10 pages. And let me show you what I've got working over here on the side. I have got a ton of other kinds of pages that will just, I mean, you name it. Because that's not it. Hold on a minute. Look at this. I have got pages. Oh, look at this placemat. Look how pretty. I'm going to use him. Isn't he cute? I'm definitely going to use him. Yeah. But I've got a ton of pages in here that we can use to work with. Look at this Currier and Ives type painting. How beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited to be working on these books. Yeah, these are going to be a lot of fun. Now, like I said, I've got this one that I'm working on. I want to have them ready to go, you know, and they will be. They'll be ready to go in my shop by October. So, you know, in case you wanted to order them. But I also have another type of book. Let me show you. I'll do, like I said, I got this series of the Southern Living, the 1980s series. Now, let me tell you why I like the 1980s series. They all have the white background. So they'll have different images on the front, but they're all white backgrounds. Some have the cookies, some have the toys. It's just, I was just drawn to this one. I will probably not do the entire series, but I'm going to try to do a couple of more in this series. So I guess if you're interested in me doing a glue book for you and you want a specific year, just email me and ask me if I have the year, and I can do something up if that's something you're interested in. Now, I also have this book. This book I'm going to do also. The Christmas Memories book. Isn't she a beauty? I think she's so pretty. I'd started her already. Okay, she's got a little pocket, a little envelope, a little tuck here. I love this book. I love this book. She's a little bit more narrow than this one is, as you can tell. See, she's a little, but I think she's going to be lovely. So I'm going to work on these two simultaneously, and I'll show you the progress. I may not do, like I said, I may not do videos. I'll do at least one more video. I know I'm going to do that, okay? And that will probably be the flip through. I might do an in-between, but no promises. But I will post on my community tab some pictures and stuff along the way. I'll at least do that much. But just wanted to bring you along and kind of show you, and then also to be able to showcase what Stacy's doing on her end with her Southern Living book, because I think that's really, to me, that's the fun part. You know, I mean, it's all fun, but I do love to see what you guys are working on and how you guys are doing it. But anyway, so let me know if you're interested or if you're looking for a particular year, whatever. But I'll get these posted up as soon as I get them done, and pictures and all that stuff. But anyway, I guess I'm going to leave it here for now. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is going to be a lot of fun, I think. And I do hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I'm going to have creating and putting these glue books together this year. Thanks, guys, and we'll chat soon. Bye.